would do the trick. So Giants up 13-6, and Daniel Jones saying, no, Eve, let's make it 20-6. Dante Pettis into the end zone before dropping the ball. How would the Cowboys respond? Well, fourth quarter, we pick it up. They're down 23-19. Buck 20 left. Andy Dalton, nowhere to go, and throws it up in the air, and it is picked off by Xavier McKinney. Crucial interception there by Dalton. So the Giants just need a first down to end it, right? So Wayne Gallman, 2nd and 5. There's your first down, but there's your fumble. And the Cowboys, they think they've got it. Would be a huge turn of momentum. Gallman just simply loses control. Kind of knocked it out of his own hand, if anything else. But watch this. Fortunate enough for him, the ball just kind of sat under his butt. And he would come out of that scrum with the ball. Giants hang on to win it, 23-19. Now they just need Washington to lose, and the Giants would be going to the playoffs. Here's Donna Rossini with Sterling Shepard.
You guys did everything you possibly could do to control perhaps a playoff berth. What was it like for you guys in that post-game locker room?
It was definitely lit. I mean, we got the speaker going. Guys were hyped up about it. So it's been a minute since we got the Cowboys. It's my rookie season, actually, the last time that we beat them. So we were really excited and glad we came out with a W.
My words to the team at the end of the day was just pretty much how proud I was that they kept playing, okay? You know, what they've been able to do, sticking together as a team, the progress we've made. And then ultimately, whatever happens tonight, let's just be ready to go, come into work tomorrow and do whatever we have to do. You know, make the right decisions tonight. Make sure we're prepared that if something goes our way, that we're ready to go ahead and play next week. But we'll let tonight take care of itself.
It's disappointing that we didn't come out of here today with a win. There's some struggles during the course of the game, but our guys fought all the way down to the end. I'm disappointed for him. I think, like all of us to a man, we felt confident coming in here that we'd be able to come out of here today with a victory.
All right, so again, it's pretty simple as it stands right now in the NFC East. If Washington beats Philly, they win their first division title since 2015. But if they lose, the Giants get it, plus the home playoff game that goes with that division crown. By the way, last time New York won this division was 2011, and they won the Super Bowl that year. All right, Tim, Rob, bring you guys back in. Look, we've made a lot of jokes about this division all season long, and rightfully so, because they've been all bad, so it's not a surprise that it would come down to one final game here. But what did you make of what the Giants and Cowboys did in respect that they knew if they won, they still had a chance to get in? Tim, I'll start with you.
Well, listen, I think that you have to credit them. You heard both coaches talk about it. And look, there's something to that. There's the uncertainty of the things that are going to happen in games after your game. And so you want to see good effort from your football team. And I think Joe Judge's assessment of, how he was proud of the way his guys fought. And you could even hear it in Sterling Shepard's voice is he was kind of just talking about, what his team did and the fact that they're still alive. This is what you hope for. We can joke all we want about, teams being sub 500 and going to the postseason. But when you're on one of those teams, you still think you have a chance. You still think you have a shot. And that's probably all that matters. And so, look, I would not have expected any less of an effort from either side.
Yeah, look, also, I haven't played for Joe Judge as my head coach, but I can guarantee you that I can tell you exactly what he said in the meetings all week. And that's control what you can control. Let's not worry about anything outside this building. And let's focus on this week. Let's get the job done. And then whatever happens, happens. But let's be ready to go. Let's not have any excuses here. Let's not say, we really can't control our own destiny. Just focus on your job. Focus on what you can do to help your team win. They come out with the win. And look, everyone jokes. Yeah, there's nobody out of the East that's going to do anything. But listen, at the end of the day, these are all great athletes. And when you get into the tournament and it's the playoffs, your record goes out the door. It doesn't matter what your record was. I lost to the Giants, and they were a 9-7 football team. Nobody thought they were going to get to the Super Bowl and win it, and they did. So I think that anyone that wins and gets into the playoffs, then, hey, no one has any wins. Let's go from there and see what happens.
So, again, if Washington beats the Eagles tonight, they will win, right? Not necessarily trying to depend on the Rams beating down the Cardinals. But here's the deal with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. They get a win. They clinch the number 1 seed in the NFC, so everybody got something to play for in this game. We pick it up in the second quarter. Green Bay down 7-zip. Rodgers, Robert Tonyan, 45 touchdowns on the season for Aaron Rodgers, joining Peyton Manning as the only players in NFL history with multiple seasons of 45 touchdowns or more. Let's go to the second quarter. It's a 10-7 game now. Chicago up. Rodgers to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and he's gone. 72 yards. So Rodgers now with 46 touchdowns, second 70-plus yard touchdown of the season for Rodgers. Both of them went to Valdez-Scantling, so the Packers take the lead 14-10. 4 minutes to go before the half. Dominique Daphne. Rodgers a perfect 10 for 10 passing in the first half, 3 touchdowns. That was pretty good. Packers up 21-10. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Big moment here, 4th and 1 for the Bears. Mitch Trubisky can't get it to Allen Robinson. They return the ball over on downs. Ensuing possession. Packers trying to ice it. Aaron Jones into the end zone. So Green Bay looking to lock up that number 1 seed. It's 28-16 here, less than 4 to play. Trubisky picked off by Adrian Amos. Packers win it 35-16. They're the number 1 seed in the NFC. We'll show you this play just because Rodgers, Devontae Adams, another touchdown. Way to go, Aaron. Live on SportsCenter now, losing coach Matt Nagy.
So, I'll start off with the game in regards to how everything went. You get to the fourth quarter against this team, and you have that 4th and 1, 3rd and 1, then 4th and 1. 11 minutes to go, and a touchdown puts you ahead. And I thought that for really up until that point, we thought that the game plan wise, it was really going how you want it to go. And in the fourth quarter to be right there, we just got to get that 4th and 1, and that bothers me that we didn't. So we as coaches, and we'll do a better job there, making sure we get that. And then all of a sudden, they go down and they get 2 touchdowns and make it 35-16. Red zone, not good enough. 1 for 5 in the red zone. You can't play the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers and kick field goals. We have to get touchdowns. There's no other way. And then he's 4 for 4 in the red zone. We had 6 4th down conversions, which is probably more than we had all year long. Time of possession against this team is what we wanted. We had 35-24 time of possession, and that's hard to do against them. Our defense to come out in the third quarter there and to get that 5 and out and that 3 and out. If you get an opportunity he throws you a ball, I'd love to be able to, make that an interception with 2 or 3 of those that we had. We didn't, but we did get off the field. So I give credit there. Again, red zone for them was good. Red zone for us was bad offensively. And so, being in that locker room afterwards, this is my first time where you lose a game, but yet you find out that you're in. And so the message to the team is this: it's okay to feel like crap right now. We put a lot of time and effort and energy into winning this football game, and it sucks when you lose. But that said, feel it tonight, understand it, but no one's going to take away what these players did to work back these last 3 weeks to put ourselves in a position to make the playoffs. And they did that. And there's no one that's going to take that from those players and the coaches. So here we are.